KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. This time it's technically a super show. I don't like to call it a super show, but it's all the titles are on the line. The hardcore title, the women's title, the tag titles, the heavyweight title, they're all on the line right now. We've been building up for this for a while. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do because, real life happens. But still, we got a damn good show for you. We only got the 5 matches instead of the 7, but hey, I think the 5 matches we got are actually going to be pretty good. Our opening contest is going to be MVP versus Viktor Sokolov in a rage cage. There's no escape in this cage. You either win by pin or submission, or the last couple rage cages we had, knockout. So that in and of itself is actually going to be pretty interesting to see. Thursday, this former tag team now, they were only a tag team for like a couple weeks, but they went head to head in a first blood match, and Viktor Sokolov lost, which was a shock to everyone, including myself. But yeah, now they're going to be throwing down in a rage cage, which should also fit Viktor Sokolov just fine. But we'll cover that a little bit later. The next match I have coming up, some of you may know this person, some of you may not. But the next match is a hardcore title match. Patrick won it Thursday against actually taking it from Pegasus, but won it by hitting King Insanity with a knee right to the chin, hit him right in the soft spot, and put him down. Got the 3 count, got the hardcore title in a Hell in a Cell match, which, granted, like I said, when that was going on, that is pretty damn good considering he's lost most of his matches since, trying to become a wrestler. But with all that being said, he issued an open challenge, and I found someone to answer it. I don't know. It's very mysterious. Well, not mysterious. I'm trying to keep it a mystery, but realistically, I picked someone up whenever I went to NWCW a couple of weeks ago. I saw one of their talents out there, and I didn't take them for keeps, but I said I needed them for the Super Show. I didn't know where I was going to put them, but I needed them in the Super Show because I needed to showcase their talents. So, with that being said, the person to issue a challenge for the iNCW Hardcore title against Patrick is Average Joe. Average Joe is the current NWCW wrestling champion over in Northwest Championship Wrestling. And man, this person is a character. I know we're probably going to lose some subscribers for this, but we may gain some too, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. All I got to say for Patrick is best of luck, sir, and be careful what you wish for. Holy crap, this has all the makings to just be this is going to be one for the books. Anyways, that's a Falls Count Anywhere match. It's also no DQ, so they can just beat the hell out of each other wherever they want in typical hardcore fashion. We can get pins outside the ring, inside the ring, in the crowd, up the ramp, don't care. Alright, next up, we have our tag team title match. Son of Asgard and the Viking actually looking like they're on the same page at this point in time. Teaming up against the iNCW Tag Team Champions, the Mass Saboteurs. Of course, with George L. Prescott. Oh, excuse me. That snuck up on me. But George L. Prescott, the king of managers, will be in the corner of the Mass Saboteurs. Like all championship matches aside from the hardcore title. This will be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So the first team to get 2 pinfalls or submissions will be your new or still your tag team champions. Next up, we have Queen Jolene, Candy Hart, and Susan Reyes in a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. Extreme rules are in play for the women's title. I put it on Extreme Rules because realistically we don't see the women, they put on great matches, but we don't see them go to that extreme level like we do the men's. So I want to see, I feel like these 3 are the ones to do it, so we're just going to see what we can get out of it. And then, of course, for your main event, we have the iNCW Heavyweight Championship on the line as Randy Razor faces Info Warrior in a best of 3, or best 2 out of 3 falls match. So with all that being said, and the pleasantries and whatnot, let's go ahead and get this bad boy on the road. Hopefully everybody's having a decent Sunday, staying cool. People probably going to tune in a little bit late, but that's fine because you can always find this the following Tuesday on YouTube at the iNCW Project. We got some subscribers over there. We got about 102 of them last time I checked. So you can go ahead, and if you haven't subscribed and you're within the sound of my voice, go give it a subscribe real quick. We like subscribers. We're looking for 200. We've hit 102. We kind of stalled out at 102, but we're looking for the next little bit. All right, let's get this first match underway. These 2 guys right here. I figured they could just have a match because, realistically, Victor carried that team for the most part. I know nobody really technically wants to admit that Victor is this powerhouse or what. Like, you don't really want to admit he's a good guy, but he's probably not. That's probably just me talking out my ass. But realistically, if you're doing a lot of the work and you just got a showboater that you got to pull and you lose, at some point you got to just blame the showboater because you're doing your half. Everybody can only do so much. Start my day off with some wonderful carbonated water because I'm dumb. You ever order a Coke and it's out of syrup? Yep. It happened to me once. About 2 hours ago. Not a fun experience. Notice how I got the banner turned off around the arena. Yeah. NXT is not taking credit for this. MVP. I don't know if he really understands what he's getting into. Victor Sokolov has been in a rage cage before. Victor Sokolov is 1-0 in the rage cage. So MVP may be looking... He may be looking up at the lights here pretty soon. Victor was doing real good whenever he was beating the hell out of Kickstart and whatnot, but we're past that. Kickstart once again on a leave of absence, but this time it's kind of my fault. The same with a lot of the light heavyweights. We don't have the pool of light heavyweights as we do. Plus, we've been building everything towards this right here. So if you have a character that you haven't seen in a while, or if you're a fan of someone that you haven't seen in a while, hey, just bear with me. We got like 2 months left of the season. I'll get in everybody that I can. And then in October, it's going to be around the last week of October, I believe. That's when we're going to start our break. Let's see what we got here. Pull up my handy dandy calendar. Yeah. Around the last week of October, we're going to, excuse me. I'm going to take my little break off that I normally do. We'll probably take a month off. So I'd say from the 20th of October would be the last show of this season. So the 20th of October is when Holy Wars 2 happens. And then we may pick back up. Oh my God. You know what, guys? I'm just going to do my best. Because for those of you who don't know, while I'm taking up valuable Victor Sokolov time, but they're about to beat the shit out of each other anyways. For those of you who don't know, I work in retail, so it's about to be hell in a couple months for me, and I don't know what I'm going to be able to accomplish and not accomplish on a consistent basis. So just bear with us on that. Hopefully, kick to the midsection by MVP, and then a knee to the midsection by Victor Sokolov. Oh, went for a drop kick. Victor wasn't having any of it. There is absolutely no escape from this cage. You beat the shit out of him in there, or you don't. Or you get the shit beat out of you, basically. That's all there is to it. Oh! Nice short spear right there by Victor. Oh my God, already? Already Victor going for the Dominator. Oh! Slamming MVP down on his face and not stopping. Oh! Oh my God. Biting the hands, getting them some finger sandwiches. Or finger food, whichever one you want to call it. Oh, and the Siberian leg sweep. Again. What the hell is going on here? Victor Sokolov has come unglued. Hopefully he didn't blow what he had in the tank too early. Oh, nice takedown by MVP. Kick to the midsection. Oh, MVP counters. Well, I say countered. Got to hold that flipping neck breaker. Then going for the Spanish fly. Has Victor up again. Oh, jumping DDT. MVP trying to gain control of this. Going back to the neck breaker. No, Victor Sokolov shoves him off. And another short spear. Punch to the gut. Really working on the midsection. And then slams him down on his back. Look at the combos from the Siberian striker. Look at that. Feet, kicks, whatever the hell. Punches and bunches. Oh, MVP got out of that fireman's carry scenario. Oh, nice shoulder tackle by Victor Sokolov. Both men putting on pretty physical showings. Rake of the eyes. Oh! Now working on breaking the leg. I say breaking the leg, just stomping the knee. We're not really trying to injure anyone here. Well, Victor might, but I don't know. Oh no, not again. And another Dominator. How many more of those is MVP going to be able to take? Followed by a massive power slam. The ref is only there. Oh, and another jumping DDT by MVP. The ref is only there to make sure that there is a finish to this match. Running through with a big clothesline. Picks him up by the hair. Oh! Dropping him on his back. It's got to be getting harder and harder for MVP to breathe here. And again. Oh! Victor with the repeated headbutts to the face. Busting MVP open. MVP trying to make some ground here. Oh! Jumping clothesline. I'm taking some time to pander to the crowd. That is not wise at this moment. Sweeps the leg, does MVP, or does Victor. MVP steps through. Reverse, oh, into a drop kick. Putting the larger man on his back. And, oh, backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. Slowing the big man down, keeping Victor kind of tied up. Oh! DDT on Victor, who is now also busted open. Where does MVP think he's going? Oh! Missile drop kick from the top rope. And another Spanish fly. Telling Victor to get up. I don't know if that's a smart move. Oh! Leaping crossbody. MVP doing everything he can. Back body drop. Using the aerial maneuvers. Using his technical prowess. But none of it... Oh, backbreaker. And another, followed by a big toss. None of it is any match for that which is Victor Sokolov. Oh, went for that clothesline again. And the Siberian leg sweep. Victor just throwing. And another one. He just knocked him unconscious. We had a small issue right there, but we're back. But anyways, I don't know what that was. We've had issues like that before, but we've taken all the steps to not have those issues, and then it happened. So, get on to our next match. The debut, potentially the only match, of Average Joe versus the hardcore champion, the newly crowned hardcore champion, Patrick. Man, let me tell you, Average Joe, this guy is a character. Very, very dead set in, does not necessarily, like, you can just look at it. Like, it's one of those things where you can judge this book by its cover. Just go ahead and look at the cover of that book. That's what you got there. It's, whew. Those are some strong facial features for Average Joe. Hey! Thank you for subscribing, Weary Ronin. We like subscribers. Subscribers are cool. I don't know if it's your first time subscribing or if you've been subscribed before. So if you've been subscribed before, thank you for continuing. If you've never subscribed before and this is your first time, we appreciate it. I even subscribed the other day. I felt good about myself. We got JoJo still in the ring with her mic cut. I'm just going to assume that's Doppelganger JoJo. Where did that come from? There's not supposed to be a thing up there. Oh, no. No. What? No. Oh, my God. I didn't know they were going to come to the ring like this. Just let it be known that iNCW is accepting of all types. Over the top rope. All right. Patrick with a new entrance because he's happy to have that title around his waist. Oh, man. I don't know if Average Joe's going to try to take the title or take Patrick. I don't know what's going to happen here. For Patrick's sake and for all the logistical reasons, I hope Average Joe just tries to take the title. Oh, my God. You know, if Betty Blackwell was still as big as she used to be, I would let it slide to have Average Joe and Betty Blackwell in a match. As I've said, I wanted to kind of increase the camaraderie between the three companies. Like iNCW and PWA, they've beefed back and forth. They've traded talent and everything. It's all normally well and good. But we don't really do anything with NWCW, and NWCW isn't brought up as often. So I'm just going to kind of use this broad platform to throw them out there. Look at this. Look at this. This is a sight to behold. What's happening right now? Oh my God. Kudos to Patrick for keeping his face stoic, emotionless. I don't know if I'd be laughing or crying right now. Definitely not trying to mess with anything across the ring for me like that. Got the face of a champion. Average Joe says they're okay with the title. Patrick says he's okay with the title. Of course he is. He brought it down here. It better be the real one. Oh, a kiss to the crowd by Average Joe. And here we go. Oh, went for an open hand slap, and Patrick kicked him right in the gut. It's a very large target. You don't have to try too hard to hit it. Oh, no. Average Joe has a hold of Patrick. This is not good for any situation that involves Patrick. Finally fighting his way free. Couple of elbows. Going after the larger legs of the larger opponent. Patrick catching the foot and a knee. The same knee that won him the hardcore title. Oh! Oh! No! Patrick blocked that chop. Thank God. We have seen many a massacre here in iNCW. Oh, kick to the midsection. Big chop. Oh, Patrick is sent over the guardrail. And Average Joe is giving chase. This might be the most hardcore match we've had for the hardcore title. Patrick and Average Joe, both men fighting into the crowd. Patrick with surprisingly the upper hand. Put a little gold around his waist. Oh, Patrick blocked another chop. Fighting Average Joe back, but Average Joe doesn't want to leave the crowd. Back and forth, just brawling one another. Oh, big knee to the gut. Now they're over there with all that hardware. We see a couple of chairs. Might be a trash can. I can't see if the spotlight isn't quite over there yet. They are trading ham bones back and forth. Oh! Jumping meteor by Patrick. Average Joe did not see that coming. Oh, and a big headbutt. Patrick with a kick to the face. Oh, and then an elbow to the back of the head. Went to step through. No. Average Joe. Oh, and a DDT on Patrick. There is absolute... Oh, no. Oh, no. A leg triangle. Oh, my God, no. Patrick fought out of that as quickly as I wanted him to. Ran up Average Joe. Oh, my God. I can't honestly call this match. Patrick getting some spring in his step. Oh, nice 450. Standing 450. You don't see that very often. Win, lose, or draw. Patrick, I don't know where he's planning on taking Average Joe maybe back to the ring, but I would definitely make an attempt to just get the victory out there while I could. Average Joe's not one to leave that specific area. Oh, no. Patrick into a table. Average Joe. Oh! Uranagi through the table. Average Joe getting the upper hand on Patrick right now. Oh, my God. Oh, Patrick fighting his way out of it. Oh, got her up for a superplex. I don't know what happened. Patrick with the trash can. Missed the first shot. Decided not to go for it again. Maybe thought better of it at the last second. Didn't want to anger the monster that is Average Joe. Win or lose, Average Joe probably has one more match here in iNCW. I'm thinking about all the people that Oh! Nice super kick. Rolls over. 1, 2, 3. Patrick retains. Even after being thrown through a table, he snuck out a victory with that super kick. Oh my God. When Patrick got caught, look at that, Uranagi. Ooh. But when Patrick got caught between Average Joe's legs, my life flashed before my very eyes. So I can only imagine what happened to Patrick. Oh my God. Patrick, the fucking professional. The local CrossFit guru. Maybe former CrossFit guru. I don't know if he still does that anymore. But he's doing something right. Alrighty, on to our first of 3 2 out of 3 fall matches. We have the Son of Asgard and the Viking versus the Masked Saboteurs. Now, the Son of Asgard and the Viking, they were thrown together randomly. For those of you who maybe haven't been following, Son of Asgard was thought for a while to actually be Viking because Viking got removed from the company. But after Son of Asgard and Son of Asgard and Viktor Sokolov decided they were just going to beat the hell out of all of my people, the Viking actually made his return to defend the weak. Then a couple of weeks back, like 2 weeks ago, I had to randomly pull names out of a hat to form tag teams to have #1 contenders for the iNCW Tag Team Champions. Somehow, some way, Son of Asgard and Viking were pulled together. On top of all that, Son of Asgard and the Viking won the whole damn tournament. So, yeah. This is a crazy turn of events, and to see them painted up like that, it's a good sign. It's a very good sign. And then you gotta the Mass Saboteurs. I'm not gonna sell them short. They're great. They're really good at what they do. I'm still pissed off at them because I got mugged. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you run your mouth and you get shot. You get surprised. But that's cool. It happens to the best of us because it happened to me. But they still have George Prescott over in their corner. And I firmly believe that George Prescott is not going to be able to resist getting involved in this in some way, shape, or fashion. So, with all that jibber jabber, let's go ahead and see where we're going now. What the hell is this? Do they come out together now? What do they have over their shoulder? This is not a Extreme Rules match. Yeah, there's not hardcore rules in this. You can't have those. Alrighty then. So apparently they have decided that they like what they're doing. Okay. Power and Glory. That is a fitting name for these two individuals. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Like, if they have the cohesion of an actual tag team, this is gonna be really good. Oh! Son of Asgard took off his mask. Oh my god. I mean, granted, his face is painted, but he took off his mask. We've been wanting that forever. That means the final piece of the puzzle is removed. It's not Brawler Beckett. So shut up about Brawler Beckett. The Mass Saboteurs led to the ring by the vile and dastardly king of all managers. We're back. Yeah, and here we go. Son of Asgard and Mass Saboteur #1 starting us off. Atomic drop out the gate. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So one of these teams has to get 2 victories over the other. Son of Asgard fighting his way out. Oh, and a step through big boot. Now, whereas the Mass Saboteurs look the same and wrestle virtually the same, Son of Asgard and the Viking are almost carbon copies of one another. They're not quite to the point where you can't tell them apart, but now look at Mass Saboteur fighting his way out of it. A couple of elbows to the side of the head of Son of Asgard. Hangs him up in the Tree of Woe. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Starting to choke him out here. The ref can call for a DQ at any point in time. Fireman's carry takeover by Son of Asgard. The only thing I got to worry about here is, will Son of Asgard, will he allow the Viking to have some time in the ring? So that way we're not completely, that way he's not completely overwhelmed by effectively going into, oh my God, okay. I thought they were going for the pile driver already. Oh, but a punch to the chin is just as effective. While the Masked Saboteur number 2 is taunting, Viking gets tagged in. Son of Asgard had the wherewithal to know that he needed to get out of there. Viking with a backbreaker, followed by another. Masked Saboteur. There's George Prescott putting his nose where it doesn't belong. Some would argue it does belong there because that's his team and yada, yada, yada. But he's complained multiple times about not being a wrestler. So he shouldn't be involved in a wrestling match in any way, shape, or form. Oh, shoulder tackle. Sends him right into a, no, leg sweep by the Masked Saboteur. Grinding the foot into the midsection of the Viking. There's also a 60-minute time limit on this match. Some tag team action here by the Masked Saboteurs. Here comes Masked Saboteur number 1. Oh, and a punch to the jaw of the Viking. Viking with an arm drag. Looking to make a name for himself. Not the best win-loss record here in iNCW. Oh, big kick right to the chin. Has the Masked Saboteur up. And a gut wrench suplex. Gonna send the Masked Saboteur into friendly territory. Tags in Son of Asgard. Got him hung on the top rope. Oh, stereo big boots. Actually showing some tag team action here. Working together like a team. And now the Masked Saboteurs are going to show him how it's done. Oh, punch to the gut. Son of Asgard, DDT out of nowhere. Might be able to go for a pin off of that, but doesn't think about it. Slides in for an elbow. Now goes to work on the arm, trying to take away any of the punching or grappling game of the Masked Saboteurs. Oh, ref getting a little bit close to that action for my comfort. Oh, Son of Asgard has him goozled. And a big choke slam. Masked Saboteur wisely rolling out of harm's way. Sends Son of Asgard into the corner. Letting him have an earful right now. Son of Asgard heard enough. Got out of there, but only got caught with a power slam. Son of Asgard sweeps the leg. Both teams really want that first victory. It's the difference between having to win one more and having to win 2 back-to-back. Oh, another atomic drop. Got him back for the heart punch. Goes for the quick pin. 1, 2, no. Son of Asgard out at 2. Viking apparently very confident in his team because he didn't even remotely try to get in the ring and stop that. Son of Asgard sent back into the corner. Tag made. The Masked Saboteurs are going for their pile driver right here. Oh! Spiked Son of Asgard on his head. 1, no. Viking back out before anybody. Oh! Grinds the boot. Son of Asgard back into the corner. Once again with the double team maneuvers. Oh! While Son of Asgard and Viking may be powerhouses of their own right, they are really, like, the Masked Saboteurs are really showing tag team acumen right here. They're keeping Son of Asgard or Viking, whichever one may be in the ring at the time, over in their corner, making quick tags, getting all the double team maneuvers in that they can. Nothing flashy about the double team maneuvers either, aside from that pile driver. Usually it's just one man holding the person while the other one gets a good strike in. And sometimes that strike can be just what's needed for the situation at hand. Oh! Viking was a little too much into the ring. Son of Asgard caught him. Has the Masked Saboteur on the top rope. Oh no! Got him up for the Burning Hammer. George Prescott is on the ring apron as we speak. There was a rope break either way. Son of Asgard sent right back into that corner. They're not letting him out. This is what I was talking about. Nothing flashy, just one holding him in place, the other one doing a strike. And a high knee. Busted open Son of Asgard and sent him to the outside. Son of Asgard is sent right back in the ring. You're not going to be able to tell where the blood ends and the paint begins. Makes a tag to the Viking. Double knees to the midsection. Oh, and a double suplex. Viking had a handful of his, Masked Saboteur had a handful of the Viking's hair. The 3 to count of 1. Viking is already back in. Oh! Snuck in a quick jab. Looked like he was going for a pile driver, but instead, the Viking got distracted by George Prescott. That guy is he's just as effective as what he's probably pulling out of the ring right now. Yep, steel chair. Viking makes his way over to the corner, looking for that tornado boot. Here it comes. Oh! Right across the bridge of the nose. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Masked Saboteur was in there to save it. Oh! Half Nelson suplex. Sending the Masked Saboteur out of the ring. The Viking sends the Masked Saboteur into the corner. Goes for the tag. Oh no. Oh! Oh, he cut his head off. That was decapitation by knee. 1. No, the Masked Saboteur was in there at the last possible second. Oh, hung out to dry. And now the Masked Saboteur's caught in a camel clutch. Is he going to submit? No. Son of Asgard had to let go because Masked Saboteur slid out the back door, sweep the leg, kind of forced it upon him. The Viking is down on the outside after getting hung up on the top rope. Another diving punch again from the Masked Saboteurs. Looking to finish this off. No, Son of Asgard reverses. Oh, and a running DDT. He's got to be careful. He still doesn't have a partner up in the corner. Kick to the midsection. He's got the Masked Saboteur up in the Blood Eagle, but he slid right out. What the hell? No one's ever gotten out of it that easily. Oh! George Prescott was apparently up there tampering with the equipment. Might have cost his man a win right there. Son of Asgard Doing his best. Trying to keep everything isolated to his corner. Off the ropes. And a double back body drop. Oh! Nice back kick by Viking, and then stomps on Matt Saboteur's head to keep him from getting to his partner. Matt Saboteur catching his breath. Oh, and a big double sledge. Puts the Viking right down. Has him in his own version of the camel clutch. Viking is crawling towards the ropes, gets a hand on it. Viking may not have a lot of wins, but he is definitely one of the most resilient people we have here in iNCW, and a big boot. But the same can be said for the Mass Saboteurs. Going for a military press into a gut buster. Oh, and a big clothesline. The Viking in the corner again. Looked like he might have wanted to go for that tornado big boot. But the Mass Saboteur wasn't getting up. There we go. Turns around. Oh, didn't even spin with it. Just a big boot. Send the Mass Saboteur back into his corner. They fight it out. Collar and elbow tie. Oh, runs through, does the Mass Saboteur. Punch to the side of the head, getting all the advantage he can right now. We are 24 minutes into this match. If I did my math right, maybe. No, we're like 14 minutes into this match. And, oh, running European uppercut. And we still don't have a fall. Matt Saboteur, 1, 2, no, Viking out at 2. Going for the claw. Yanking and cranking and squeezing on that muscle. Viking looks a little... No one really looks to be 100% right now except for this Mass Saboteur. Gets sent into the corner. Viking slowly stalking his way over there. Probably should have got there a little bit quicker, but couldn't do it. Big clothesline. Now stomping the hell out of the Mass Saboteur. Has him up, but Matt Saboteur pushes him back. And he's going for it again. Dead center of the ring, heart punch. Goes for the pin. 1, no. Referee was slow to get down. The Saboteur was slow to get over there. Oh, Yushi-Goroshi. The Viking is all... What the hell is this, ref? Ref, what the hell is this? Why is he involved? Oh my God. A triple powerbomb with the assist by George Prescott. 1, 2. No! The Viking kicked out at 2. They were looking for the first fall with their manager's help. This might be it right here. The Viking may be forced to submit. He's doing everything in his power to crawl to the ropes. He finally gets the grip free, sweeps the leg. The Viking is far from finished with the Mass Saboteurs. Running clothesline in the corner. Repeated stomps. Caught him. And a big Uranagi by the Viking. The Viking going to work on the Mass Saboteur. We are just under 20 minutes into this match. Flipping senton. And we still don't have a fall. Gonna drag the Viking over to his friendly corner. Keeps the Saboteurs in complete control of the match. Cuts the ring in half. George Prescott gets to be over there and be stupid. Oh, the abdominal stretch. Abdominable. I don't know, man. Like, that word is hard for me for some reason. But Viking managed to roll out of it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Viking still kicked out, though. The Masked Saboteur cut him off, but the Viking still kicked out. Resiliency abound. Viking's been busted open. And again, with the stretch and the cloth, Viking trying to fight his way out of it. Goes for the pin again. Everyone else is down. 1, 2, 3. The first fall goes to the Saboteurs. Viking is back up. Kick to the midsection. Has the Masked Saboteur up. Got him in the Blood Eagle, dead center of the ring. No one's there to help. Will the Saboteur submit? Will he submit, or will Viking have to let go? Viking broke the hold. He couldn't hold it any longer. Son of Asgard is still down. Gonna try to go for a pin here. Maybe he took enough out of him. 1, 2. No! The Masked Saboteur out at 2. Oh, and a rake of the back. Viking. What to say? We're gonna get back to the match. Here we go. Vikings up. Oh, dropped over the top rope. And another rake of the back. Atomic drop by the Masked Saboteur. It's getting progressively more difficult to be interested in this match. Not because the match is bad. Not because the match is bad. Do not take it that way. But oh my God, this is a struggle today. The internet is on fire. Viking with the shoulder tackle. Can't be feeling too great about being the person to get the loss for his team. Oh! Looked like he was going for a vertical, but just fell back into a brainbuster. Has him up. And a vertical suplex. Damn near sending Viking out of the ring. Stomps on the Viking's back, keep him from getting the Son of Asgard. Belly to belly suplex right out of the corner. Oh no. Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster by the Masked Saboteur. Gonna drag him to the center of the ring. Go for the pin. Looking for that second win right here. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. You got to get a replay of the triple powerbomb. You always have to have a replay of the triple powerbomb. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like we're not going to have new tag team champions ever. The Masked Saboteurs retained their tag titles in a clean 2-0 sweep. That brainbuster. Hell of a match by the Masked Saboteurs. Clanging the belts together. Just happy to be here, I guess. George Prescott outside, surveying his damage. It's a lot of internet going out just to be disappointed, I gotta tell you that. Next up, we got our triple threat match. Also a 2 out of 3 falls match. This one can be really good. All 3 of these women have been putting in some work here in iNCW. Only one of them has a title. Poor Candy Hart thought that she still had her iNCW Money in the Bank briefcase, which I would like to mention, those probably aren't going to be coming back next season. And they just, I don't know, it's a really long match to have, only to have, like, somebody cash in, and, you know, it's just, we'll see. There's still a lot of questions floating around about next season, so we'll have to see where the ball falls. All right. We got Queen Jolene, the last surprise entrant into this match that was announced Thursday. Gonna be a hell of a match. Not gonna lie to you, I'm half-ass expecting the internet to go out right as the entrances are done. Thank you everyone for joining. If you just now joined, you're in the last stretch of the matches for this evening. This is not just a regular episode of iNCW. This is iNCW Heatstroke, the most miserable party in the summer. That's what we're gonna go with. We're not blatantly ripping anything off. So, but yeah, Candy Hart, Susan Reyes, Queen Jolene, red, blue, and magenta. Let's go. And here comes the current champion, Susan Reyes. So the whole thing with the triple threat extreme rules, 2 out of 3 falls, you don't have to be, the champion doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose her title. So if Candy Hart and Jolene can manage to alienate Susan Reyes from this match, just beat the hell out of her, throw her through a table, and leave her outside, and then go and commence to whooping each other's ass, they can win the title that way and never have Susan Reyes even remotely be involved. But at the same time, Susan Reyes knows this, so she's going to be prepared for something of that nature, I would hope. If she's not, well then, we're going to see a new champion. Title in the air. All the women are ready. And here we go. Candy Hart going right after Queen Jolene. Susan Ray's just backing up in the corner. They are doing the exact opposite of what I would be doing and doing exactly what Susan Ray's wants them to do. They're going to sit there and beat the hell out of each other. Susan Ray's is going to come in and just steal a victory. Candy Hart, nice little hop over that basement drop kick by Jolene. Oh, but Jolene caught her with a back suplex. And a spear. Oh, and another spear. Going for the pin this time. One. No. Candy Hart was there just in time to break it up. Triple threat matches normally don't have disqualification. This one definitely does not because it's Extreme Rules. We welcome flaming tables and oh! Diving clothesline, blindsiding Candy Hart right there. Susan Ray's perching. Oh! Drop kick to Queen Jolene while she's in the trio. Whoa, followed by standing Hurricane Rana. Candy Hart. Oh, big clothesline. Last Sunday she thought she was going to be able to cash in and win the title. And Susan Ray's handled that fairly quickly. Oh, step up enziguri by Susan Ray's. Oh, rolling forearm by Queen Jolene. Susan going after the arm. Jolene fighting with it. Going for a basement drop kick. Susan tells her no, no, no as she jumps over it. Oh, but the drop kick to the chest catches. Oh, crucifix pin. 1, 2. Oh, Jolene almost got the first pinfall on Candy. Candy sitting to the corner. Oh, the booty bump. And then slings her across. Almost connected with Susan Ray's. Oh! Susan is down in the corner. Jolene up with the avalanche clam slam. Jolene has to get the pin. She's focusing on Candy now. Candy with the bulldog. Jolene is rolled to the outside. Candy is all alone with the women's champion. Big clothesline, followed by another big clothesline, and a third. What is Candy looking for here? Into the corner. Oh, all the way around. Oh, big punt kick. Going for the pin. 1. No, Candy out at the count of 1. Jolene got caught with an arm drag. Candy, oh! With the float over backstabber. Candy is putting in some work against these two women. Went for a forearm, didn't get any of it. Susan getting back in the ring. Sends Candy to the outside. Catches Jolene with the Hurricane Rana. Jolene is rolling almost all the way out of the ring. Big clothesline by Jolene and another one. I mean, not Jolene, Susan. Jolene has Susan Ray's. Throws her over the top rope. Got to take this fight outside. There are no countouts. Nope. Decides to go back in. Oh, kick to the midsection. And a twist of fate on the outside. Collar elbow tie up. They fight each other away. Stalemate. Susan using her longer arms for a vicious chop. Big forearm to Candy. Sends Candy in the ring. Jolene and Susan, all three of them back in the ring. We have ourselves a war. Still looking for that first fall. All these women are in the same weight class. Oh, go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Jolene. Candy barely got her shoulder up. There's Candy into the corner. Susan is still reeling outside. Oh, no. No, no, no. Here we go again. Jolene on top. Big superplex to the outside. Susan is going after Candy for some reason. Jolene, nobody, we are playing Ring Around the Rosies right now. All three women beating the bejesus out of one another. Jolene taking it to Candy, then fighting off Susan. Send Susan in between the ropes. Candy taking some time to power up, I guess. Definitely should be trying to get the pin right now. Oh! Big slap. Going for it again. That float over backbreaker. Rolls into a pin. 1, 2. No, Susan breaks it up. Referee didn't catch that. Oh, again! Oh! On the champ. 1, 2. No. Candy is putting in the work. Double stomp to the champ and then a kick to the chest. Goes for the big forearm. Jolene has her neck breaker into a neck breaker. Candy roll all the way to the outside. Big clothesline from Jolene. Red versus blue. Oh, super kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Who will get the first fall? Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam by Susan. Goes for the pin. The ref isn't counting. 1, 2. Oh, almost got a 3. Probably would have got a 3 if the ref was a little bit quicker. Inverted twist of fate on Candy. Has Jolene up. Oh. Went for a big punch. What is Jolene thinking here? Is she going to send her to the outside too? No. Susan fights her way out of it. Taking out Candy and Jolene in one fell swoop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. And a big DDT. Got the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Candy kicked out at 2. Jolene is postured up in the corner. Oh, went for the rear view. Did not quite catch any of it. Oh, but caught all that DDT. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Susan picks up the first fall in this match. Oh, Candy with a handful of hair. Oh, and a European uppercut to the back of the neck. Susan needs one more win. Oh, rear view on Candy. Oh, basement drop kick on Susan. Jolene needs to go pin Candy right now. Oh my God. So many opportunities in this match. Jolene flipping through. Kick to the midsection. Oh, they are ganging up on Queen Jolene. Jolene rolling to the outside. Susan Ray's looking under the ring for some hardware. Candy's looking to cut her off, but no, Susan found a ladder. Couple of forearms to the face. Forgot all about the ladder. Oh, Japanese arm drag by Candy. Oh, big powerbomb floats over. 1, 2, no. Candy manages to kick out. Nice bridge into a pin there by Susan. Jolene's trying to break it up. Oh! Go for the pin. No, you gotta go for a pin. Jolene can hit you with her ass out of nowhere. And another twist of fate. Oh, big back elbow. And a Hurricane Rana. Goes for the pin on Jolene. 1, 2, 3. Susan Ray's retains. Hell of a match with them 3 women. Susan has proved that she is by far one of the more dominant women here in iNCW. We got one more match left, folks. One more match before we head on out of here and roll into... Some of us are going to watch SummerSlam, some of us are not. Either way, we're getting ready to roll into something else as soon as we finish this last match that we've been waiting on for a minute. Randy Razor versus the Info Warrior. It is time to throw down. These two had a match, I think it was at iNCW Mania. They had a match for the title. Randy Razor ended up losing. But the Thursday after that, Info Warrior came out and wanted to call Randy Razor out again. So apparently they weren't done with one another. With that being said, we're going into the the title match and beat the hell out of each other. I don't know initially where I was going with that. It's really freaking hot. My Coke I got is carbonated water. Life is just, it is just not a good day. I say not a good day. It's been a pretty good day, just not at this very particular moment. It's not. It's hot. It's real hot. But I'm about to shine some light on the situation. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall. And it is for the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first. Oh, that part's when they're already in the ring. Randy Razor making his way to the ring. Got his plumage going. Feathers ain't ruffled a bit. Calm, cool, and collected. Randy's been looking for this opportunity for a hot minute. He had it. It slipped between his grasp. Hopefully with a second chance like this, he'll be all in on it. The red to purple. I don't know why it does that. And then we got Info Warrior. Info Warrior hasn't been in the ring for a minute. I know a few of his fans are a little upset that he hadn't been in the ring, but realistically, by becoming the champion, you afford yourself time off. You get to fight when you want to fight. Or fight at pay-per-views. If you want, if it comes down to where Info Warrior wants to fight at every show, I can make that happen. Info Warrior can be on every card. Info Warrior can be defending his title, not defending his title. We can make it work. People want to see Info Warrior. People want to see the champ. There's the beautiful title right there. Look at that. All custom made. The crowd's behind Randy Razor. I'm pretty sure they're behind Info Warrior too, even though he just randomly started flipping them off. I don't understand the reason behind that, but that's why he's in the ring and I'm behind the commentary table. I don't have the answers. I just watch the show. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock by Info Warrior. Randy sending him into the ropes. Slingshots. Oh, and a nice back elbow. Randy Razor has Info Warrior up. Oh, nice vertical. Going in the early goings, it looks like Randy Razor finally has Info Warrior's number. Went for a body splash to the back. Info Warrior heard him coming. Caught him with a clothesline to get out of the nonsense. Kick to the lower back. Oh, step up big boot. This match is also going to be on a 60-minute time limit. We may end up doing 30-minute time limits at some point. I don't know. Knee to the gut. And a dragon screw. Randy Razor has a hold of Info Warrior, but Info Warrior fighting free. For a kick to the gut. Oh, sweeps the leg. Randy steps over into an STF. Info Warrior is caught in an STF. He is just not able to gain any ground tonight. Forearm to the face of Randy. What's Info Warrior thinking here? Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh! Neck breaker right there across the ropes. Caught the leg. And face busting. Info Warrior. Got him with that German. Didn't hold on to it. Might not be looking for the pin right now. Go for a couple of combination punches to the gut. Randy's fighting his way out of it. Oh, the Stunner 76. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Randy kicks out at 2. Big leg drop. Elbow drop. Oh, and then a forearm to the bridge of the nose. Has Randy up. Randy with the knee to the top of the head. And a vertical suplex. Nice snap suplex, I mean. Punch to the face. Another punch to the face. Just walking Info Warrior into the corner. Oh, and caught him with a face buster. Sends Info Warrior into the ropes. What is Randy looking for here? Oh, running face wash. Kicking the skull in of Info Warrior. And a swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, no. Randy out at a count of 2 yet again. And a neck breaker of his own on Info Warrior. Randy with the big knee drop. Got him up in the fireman's carry position. Oh, into a flapjack. Is Randy going to be able to shut him down? Falcon Arrow. Could go for the pin right here. Nope. Randy decides to take a breather. I don't know how wise that is. Back it up into the corner. Info Warrior knew what was going on. Started to crawl out of harm's way. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Foot was under the rope. Sends Info Warrior into the ropes again. Or into the corner, rather. Has him tied up. Kick to the midsection. Going for that foot stomp again. Oh, right across the nose. Looking to break his face with that. Oh, and then a big leg drop. One's got to question why Randy's not trying to put this away any sooner. Because this is what happens right here. He gets the advantage. Has him up. Powerbomb. Count, ref. 1, 2. No. Oh, floats over into a Boston Crab. Info Warrior narrowly escapes. If Randy can go for a pin right here, no. Oh, with a big headbutt to Randy. Randy with a snapmare takeover. Has a rear chin lock applied. Squeezing the hell out of Info Warrior. It's not going to be enough to make him submit, I don't think. But it'll definitely wear his head down. Wear his neck, and it's just going to be real difficult life for him. There's also a 20 count outside the ring. Instead of the standard 10 count. Oh! Dragon screw. And it looks like Info Warrior may end up needing it. Randy has him up. But Info Warrior able to elbow Randy in the face. Find a way out the back door. Slides back in the ring. Oh, and a big clothesline. Randy going after that leg again. Went for another stomp to the gut, but Info Warriors telegraphed it after 3 of them. Big knee to the midsection right there. Almost caught him in the solar plexus. Gotta think it knocked all the wind out of him. No! Randy reverses the belly-to-belly suplex. And catches Info Warrior with a backbreaker. Got him in that rear chin lock again. Some straight old school wrestling here from Randy Razor. Just trying to work the hold. Oh, they both went for a kick to the midsection, but Randy's longer legs got him there. Oh, but Info Warrior out the back door with an inverted DDT, and Randy's back up. Randy was immediately back up. Wasn't even phased. Kick to the midsection. Goes for the alley-oop bomb. Randy's going to work on that leg again. One's got to think maybe he's going to go for like a sharpshooter or figure 4, something to focus on those knees. Info Warriors slowly getting back to his feet. Randy caught him, inverted DDT. If he hooks the right leg, he might have one. 1, 2, 3. Randy has the first fall. Both men are slowing way down. Oh, went for the stunner 76, but Randy fought it off. Randy with a backbreaker again. Now with a fist drop. Looking to trade a little knuckle with paint. Sends Info Warrior into the ropes hard. Gonna try to go for that face wash again. Oh! Got the kick. Oh, here it goes. Boom! Busted him wide open this time. That's got to be a broken nose. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Info Warrior is out at 2. Randy taunting Info Warrior. Having him get back up. Snatches him up. Inverted DDT again. It might be it. It might be all over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Randy Razor's the new champ. Randy Razor is your new iNCW champion. Oh my God. A hard-fought victory. Telegraphed everything Info Warrior had for him. My God. Look at that. Saw the second Stunner 76 coming. Fought out of it. Randy Razor emotional as he should be with his first ever iNCW Heavyweight Championship reign starting today at iNCW Heatstroke. Realistically, given how important this moment is to him, I probably shouldn't have said the name of the show, but man, congratulations to Randy, and congratulations to all of our champions. Whether they retained, whether they won them for the first time, congratulations to everybody on the card. What was it? I was going to say something. Oh, I appreciate everyone watching, even though we had to start over like 4 times. Glad we finally got that fixed so we could power through the rest of the show. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all continuing to tune in. Be sure to tell your friends and family about us. We're trying to get up to 200 subscribers on the old YouTube's page. Let's all do our part and We'll get there. We'll start getting some good stuff. If we get to 150, I'll put out a new shirt. I'm just telling you that right now. We get to 150, I'm putting out a new shirt. I still got to get my tattoo for the 100 subscriber thing, but hey, money is a real thing, and apparently you can't just walk in and be like, hey, I'm a streamer, tattoo me, even though that's what it looks like whenever they show them on the internet. But anyways, I'm KB Chronic. Once again, I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good one.